Yo, what's up, my friends? How are you all doing? I'm glad you pulled up to the channel. If you're brand new, my name is Jared. This is the LVME. We back on them Smokin Reactions with the Trailer Made crew. We've been doing a deep dive into this record label, and today we back on Cymple Man and Hard Target because they have a new album dropping mere days from when I am recording this video. We checking out two songs from them today. We're doing a bit of a double feature, you could say. We got Himothy and then still Himothy on deck. So we here for it, everybody. I'm excited. I've been waiting all week to get to these songs. You heard it has been a long week without this music in my life. So I'm excited, and I'm really glad you all pulled up to hang out with me and check this out together. If you're brand new, I'm going to be stopping these videos. We're going to be talking about what's happening because we do a bit of breakdown and analysis around here instead of just reactions. If you want to hear these songs all the way through without my commentary, that's all good. Just click the link in the description right down there. It's going to bounce you right over to their channel where you should watch, like, subscribe, comment, then hit the back button. Come over here and hang out with us. Hit me up in the comments. I will try to get back to as much as I can. Let's go ahead and bring this up full screen for me, you know what I'm saying? And here we go. Starting off, of course, with Himothy. This is about 3 months old or so. And then still Himothy just dropped, I think, within the past couple of weeks off this new album. All right, everybody, let's do it. Cymple Man, Hard Target, Himothy. Here we go. Dirty, 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 dirty.
Hit him with full force, like a fullback plus a pull guard. Talking all that bull, meet the bull sharks, that water getting deep. I know it's feeling cold around your feet. Ain't nobody here to give you no relief. Bitch, the monster gotta eat. Nothing personal, it's strictly business. Must be dizzy, poke the grizzly with a stick and bear witness. Don't you dare get us paired.
Okay, I just wanted to see where that was going a minute. Man, Cymple Man, goddamn. Cymple Man is just becoming one of my favorite rappers right now. Like, this dude has got a lot of style. I just want to run that back to the get-go, and let's break down a little bit of what he's saying right here. I like this. This guitar is really nice, and that bass is sick.
Hit him with full force, like a fullback plus a pull guard. Talking all that bull, meet the bull sharks, that water getting deep.
Like they hit him full force, like a full back plus a pull guard, and then he starts switching into this water theme with the bull shark.
I know it's feeling cold around your feet. Ain't no
The water feeling cold around your feet.
nobody here to give you no relief. Bitch, the monster gotta eat.
Then the monster gotta eat, kind of a reference back to that bull shark.
The personal is strictly business. Must be dizzy, poke the grizzly with a stick and bear witness.
It must be dizzy, poke the grizzly, and still bear witness. All right, go back. He says it's nothing personal, it's just business. Dizzy, poke the grizzly, bear witness. So the rhyme scheme right there goes A, B, B, A. I love it.
Ain't nobody here to give you no relief. Bitch, the monster gotta eat. Nothing personal is strictly business. Must be dizzy, poke the grizzly with a stick and bear witness. Don't you dare get us paired with you little scared bitches. We don't
you dare get us paired with these little scared bitches. Come on, my guy's spitting mad rhymes right here. His pen game is really, really dope. I like it a lot.
get us paired with you little scared bitches. We don't share the same perspective. Up here the air different. I be walking where the giants walk. I want my name come out your mouth every time you talk. Even if the hate is out. Earl to go, man.
I like that too. I want my name coming out your mouth, even if the hate is all. I'll run that back right there. His Cymple Man's pronunciation is just so crispy. Like, you can hear every little vowel. Like, when he's got a vowel sound, he's trying to rhyme, and it's not, you know, like at the end of the verse where it's obvious, but he's doing something mid-verse. He's just got a really nice way of enunciating it just enough where it stands out for when he makes the corresponding rhyme with it. And he also has so much personality. Like, this man's personality shines through with the visuals and with his voice inflection, like, in a major way. And he just reeks of charisma too. Like, he's got that shit going where he, he seems funny and likable and smart. as a rapper, I think that's a really hard combination to pull off. You know what I mean? Like as any type of entertainer, I think that's a hard thing to pull off. But in rap, especially because I've seen him rap about a bunch of different shit. You know what I mean? I've seen him do like a very serious song like Sacrifice, and then you can see him talking shit like he is right now. And then some of the other music that I've heard him in is just he's great. Like his song Hi Ryan, like very sarcastic, very over the top, but not corny, but like his facial expressions, everything. But then he can still come back and be serious and do other shit. That's all I'm trying to say is like he's got all of that together really well. That takes a lot of talent to pull that kind of shit off all together. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hit me up in the comments. Let me know.
Bear witness, don't you dare get us paired with you little scared bitches. We don't share the same perspective up here, the air different. I be walking where the giants walk. I want my name come out your mouth every time you talk. Even if the hate is out, Earl the goat, man of God. I hit your doghouse with a cannonball. Drop an Advil on your Adderall. We crushing everything we touching. Into the sky.
He said, drop an Advil on your Adderall. We crushing everything we touching. That could be a sly little poke at the old, the king of country, the greatest of all time, Himothy himself. No, I don't know. Maybe, most likely.
Take an L with that mumbling out that door that you come in. That's how they go from saying something to saying nothing. Ring the bell. We
like that. He said, take that. I think he said, take that L with you with your mumbling. Let's run that back.
Take an L with that mumbling out that door that you come in. That's how.
Take that L with that mumbling out the door that you come in. I'm not quite sure what he's referencing with the mumbling right there, but in my mind, it just makes me think of all the rappers who can't do literally what I was just talking about, which is pronunciate and enunciate. Pronunciate, is that a word? You can't enunciate the words properly when you're rapping. It's like, it's pretty important to be able to understand what somebody is saying. And we went through that whole era of mumble rap where these guys with absolutely no talent whatsoever are blowing up. And you can't even understand the words coming out of their mouth.
They go from saying something to saying nothing. Ring the bell, we head hunting, death coming, motherfucker. I'm here upstairs, baby, that's a given. But I handle my business, I'ma get it how I'm living.
Word.
I don't need your help or your medical prescriptions. Sit back and watch me work. They gon' love me after this one. I am greetings. Sorry to disturb you while you eating, but that plate looks good and I know looks can be deceiving. Enough to go around and I won't bite the hand that's feeding, but we starving in this bitch and that's a good enough reason.
I really like that chorus right there. Let's hear that one more time and I'll tell you what I like.
Step back and watch me work. They gon' love me after this one. I am greetings. Sorry to disturb you while you eating, but that plate looks good and I know looks can be deceiving. Enough to go around and I won't bite the hand that's feeding, but we starving in this bitch and that's a good enough reason.
Yeah, I like that analogy quite a bit in rap. Like it's a well used one, but it seems fresh almost every time I hear it, and I like the way these guys use it right here. Like one of my favorite examples of that would be Eminem and Joyner Lucas's "Lucky You," where Joyner opens up the verse. He's talking about he wants to win a Grammy and an award, and he's hungry, and he says, y'all been eating long enough. It's my turn to cut the food. Where's my plate? This is my day. Lucky you. And then M, when he comes out on his verse, he goes after Joyner on the second verse, and he's kind of mirroring Joyner's bars, and he says, but from a different perspective in his career, and his part, and he says, I've been eating long enough, man, my stomach should be full. Lick the plate, my buffet, lucky me. Adam Calhoun has got a video for a song called Coffin Talk, where the entirety of the video is basically that analogy right there, where he's just sitting at a massive table filled with all this food, and that's what it represents, is success in the rap game of being right there. And I like it. I just like that analogy, and I like the way they're using it right here in the chorus. You feel me? Anyways, let's get back into it. Yeah. Yeah. I like that right there. The doc knew I was different on delivery. Man, they should have just named you Himothy. It's him. He's the one. If you don't know what Himothy means, it's him, the one, the goat, the man. It's Himothy. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm sorry. I got to go back. Did Did he say free basin something? What?
I'm a paranoid sociopath, Freemason Tannerite, Timothy McVeigh.
Said I'm a paranoid sociopath, free basin something. I can't catch it.
Paranoid sociopath, Freemason Tannerite, Timothy McVeigh bombing Mennonites.
Free basin Cannerite, Timothy McVeigh, something Mennonite? Man, I don't know. I can't hear it right.
Bad advice, that might not get through to you, but I think this hatchet might. This is Hacksaw Ridge if he had to fight. Grabbing the spotlight, I am a soul.
This is Hacksaw Ridge if he had to fight. Man, I grabbed a knife. I like a Simple Man came through with a little neck slice at the end of that. That was dope. I'm gonna run it back one more time trying to catch what he's saying there. I like the flow, though. I like the way it sounds.
Sociopath, Freemason Tannerite, Timothy McVeigh bombing Mennonites. I'm bad advice, that might not get through to you, but I think this hatchet might. This is Hacksaw Ridge if he had to fight. Grabbing the spotlight, I am a solar flare and a polar bear. Pitch a spade to the throat, sandbag him if he's so prepared. Don't know what's
Sam's.
he had to fight. Grabbing the spotlight, I am a solar flare and a polar bear. Pitch a spade to the throat.
The spotlight, I'm a solar flare and a polar bear. Polar bears, of course, being bright, white, stand out.
Do to you, but I think this hatchet might. This is Hacksaw Ridge if he had to fight. Grabbing the spotlight, I am a solar flare and a polar bear. Pitch a spade to the throat, sandbag him if he's so prepared. Don't know what's fair, I'm eye gouging and pulling hair. Draw a line off in the sand, my inner God, I'm going there. Speaking of death, give me a reason to step. I got thoughts of decapitations, now I'm thinking ahead. So stick a neck out, I'll treat your spine.
I got thoughts of decapitation. Now I'm thinking ahead. Nice. I like his tone switch right here, too. The flow switch is nice. He switched the flow and his tone completely. And that decapitation bar is nice.
Speaking of death, give me a reason to step. I got thoughts of decapitations, now I'm thinking ahead. So stick a neck out, I'll treat your spine like my last 20, baby.
And then he follows it up with sticking neck out. I'll treat your spine like my last 20.
So hard times, I'ma need it to stretch. I said greetings. Sorry to disturb you while you eating, but that plate looks good, and I know looks can be deceiving.
Yeah.
Enough to go around, and I won't bite the hand that's feeding, but we starving in this bitch, and that's a good enough reason.
Yeah.
You can never match my energy. You are nowhere in my proximity.
Yeah.
I knew I was different on delivery. Mama probably should have made me Himothy. Bitch, I have him.
I love it, man. This guitar is lit, too. Like that little guitar twang and it just runs through with that bass line. That sounds really dope. All right. Hell to the nah, dog. All right. That was dope. I liked it a lot. We're just going to dive straight into the second one here, you guys. All right. Here we go. We're going to go right in. Make sure this is coming through all right. Yep, here we go. Still Himothy. Let's go. We're keeping that same guitar. All right, seems like we're keeping the same flavor with the music right away. Same flavor with the video, too. Word. Cool. Wait, what was this from here? Let's run this back, though. Was that said 1988? 88 Monaco Championships. Whew. Wearing that vintage gear. The little trailer-made pendants are pretty dope. I like it.
With a full deck, I got the cutting suits in your neck. Look at the bottom of my boot on your neck. 454 kicking harder than horse legs. We're losing them. Hand me the forceps. How much?
Okay, all right. Just in my opinion, right off the top, Hard Dog is coming in a lot harder than he did on the second one, or on the first one. I mean, hold up. We're gonna run that back. Really like the guitar. And I like that second guitar, that twang that just goes through. Yeah.
I don't play with a full deck. I get the cutting suits in your neck.
I don't play with a full deck. Something about cutting suits in your neck. I like that. That's yeah. You know, you got on the deck of cards, you've got the Suicide Kings. You know, I probably got to beep that word out.
Wrong look, had the bottom of my boot on your neck.
I like that bar.
454 kicking harder than horse legs. We're losing them. Hand me the forceps.
Like that 454 kicking harder than horse legs. We're losing them. Give me the forceps. Like you got to reach in the canal and just get the forceps to pull that thing out.
Nigga cutting suits in your neck. Wrong look, had the bottom of my boot on your neck. 454 kicking harder than horse legs. We're losing them. Hand me the forceps. I'm a steep drop, edge of the cliff. You can just look, pep talk. All you need is a push. You can feel it.
Nah, I like that. I like that. Talking about on the edge of a cliff. All you need is a push. Hold on, let's run that back.
Drop, edge of the cliff.
All right, hold on.
Had the bottom of my boot on your neck. That 454 kicking harder than horse legs. We're losing them. Hand me the forceps. I'm a steep drop, edge of the cliff. You can just look, pep.
I'm a steep drop, edge of the cliff, peek, and just look back. Then I like how he puts the push line right in here.
Talk, all you need is a push. You can feel it in your gut. That's a blade. I'm just trimming the fat.
You can feel it in your gut. That's a blade. I'm just trimming the fat. Ooh, ooh.
You only hard till I snap back. It's fitting you cap. A high hater with 9.
Hold on. Oh, that's a fucking bar right there. Hold up, you guys. Did you hear that one?
You only hard till I snap back. It's fitting you cap.
You only hard till I snap back. It's fitting you cap. Come on. That's a bar. That's a pen game right there. Let's talk about how clever that bar is. Hold on. You only hard till I snap back. Oh, so beautiful. Hold on. We're just gonna listen to it one more time.
Cliff, you can just look, pep talk. All you need is a push. You can feel it in your gut. That's a blade. I'm just trimming the fat. You only hard till I snap back. It's fitting you cap.
You only hard till I snap back. It's fitting you cap. All right, snap back. Like if you pulled a rubber band and you snap back, like right, you're only acting tough until I snap back at you. Okay. Then he says snap back. It's fitting you cap. You only hard till I snap back. It's fitting you cap. A snapback is a type of hat. All right. A fitted cap is the opposite of a snapback. It doesn't have the part that is adjustable. It's fitted. Okay. So fitted cap and snapback. Then he says what he's actually saying though is it's fitting you cap. Cap is obviously a snapback and a fitted cap are both ball caps you wear on your head, but cap is a slang term in hip hop that means you lie. So that's an incredibly clever fucking bar. Like that bar just made my day. Like seriously, I love rap music when after I've been listening to this stuff for 40 fucking years, people can still write super clever bars with all the fat, like he just talked about trimming the fat of it. All the fat was trimmed out of that bar, right? He was trimming the fat in old boy's cut. Well, he trimmed the fat on that bar till it was perfect right there. Come on, man.
To the cliff, you can just look, pep talk. All you need is a push. You can feel it in your gut. That's a blade.
Come on.
Just trimming the fat. You only hard till I snap back. It's fitting you cap. A high hater with 9 nanas. I slap him with 5 fingers. Tell him prep the yo, cause I'm sure that he's not breathing. You sweeter than diabetes. You swung, but I'm not defeated. And if I'm washed up, I hang him up like I'm dry cleaning.
Washed up, hang him up like I'm dry cleaning. Sweet like diabetes.
Sweeter than diabetes, you swung, but I'm not defeated. And if I'm washed up, I hang them up like I'm dry cleaning. Handy when capping this 38 or this Magnum. If I see you got the spot, you'll back it up because I need it. Like it's 1939, I don't care about no signed treaty. It's high treaty.
1939, I don't care about no signed treaty. Like your World War.
You'll back it up because I need it. Like it's 1939, I don't care about no signed treaty. It's high treason, you got a warlord in Vietnam.
That whole little war set of bars right there. High treason, 1939. I'm going to sign the treaty. High treason like a warlord in Vietnam. Very nice. Very nice. This music is slightly different than the first one, and it seems like they've added a whole lot of electric guitar going through. Or I could be wrong, but that's the impression I'm getting just here on this first listen back to back. I like it a lot, and I really like Hard Target's bars. That's the bar of both songs right there. That fucking snapback cap bar is the shit.
On this Magnum, if I see you got the spot, you'll back it up because I need it. Like it's 1939, I don't care about no signed treaty. It's high treason, you got a warlord in Vietnam.
They're upstairs, baby, that's a given, but I handle my
switched up that part of the chorus right there. I like the line about the medical prescriptions too. Yeah, say word in the comments for that.
I am greetings. Welcome to your intervention meeting. We've all gathered here today just so that you accept your beating.
Woo. Greetings, we all gathered for your intervention meeting. We're gathered here today so you can accept your beating. Now, I wonder who that could be directed at, that particular bar. Who could that be? Who needs an intervention?
Watch me work. They gon' love me after this one. I am greetings. Welcome to your intervention meeting. We've all gathered here today just so that you accept your beating. There's coffee by the door. Pour a cup and don't be greedy. It's gonna be a long night and you gon' need it.
My temper has been a bit finicky. This will be your last memory. But I cannot fix all your injuries. You will never ever be Himothy. I am still
Emotions like a car wash, you going through it. We pulled the heist off on your stupid ass like Clooney in them Oceans movies.
Emotions like a car wash, you going through it. Oh, God, damn, just a washing emotion like a bitch. Oh my God, that's a bar too. Oh man, we gotta hear that again.
you will never ever be Himothy. I am still
Emotions like a car wash, you going through it. We pulled the heist off on your stupid ass like Clooney in them Oceans movies. When we rap, that should confirm your speculations. And whenever you paid for studio time, that shit was seconds wasted.
Ooh, speculations, seconds wasted. Come on. Confirmed your speculations whenever you paid for studio time. That was just seconds wasted. Very nice.
Emotions like a car wash, you going through it. We pulled the heist off on your stupid ass like Clooney in them Oceans movies. When we rap, that should confirm your speculations. And whenever you paid for studio time, that shit was seconds wasted. I bet you glazing up another man to level up. And if you knew it get you hot, you probably suck the devil up.
Ooh, I bet you glazing up another man just to level up. If you knew he'd get you hot, you'd probably suck the devil up. Oh, God damn, son, come on.
Bet you glazing up another man to level up. And if you knew it get you hot, you probably suck the devil up. Talking all them gun bars, I hope y'all.
I like that so much, I don't even mind the repeated use of the word up there, which wasn't really a homonym or a homophone in those cases, but that was a great line. I liked it a lot. Let me hear it one more time.
Bet you glazing up another man to level up. And if you knew it get you hot, you probably suck the devil up. Talking all them gun bars, I hope.
Although he said the way he put it, though, he said devil up and then level up. So never mind. I take back what I just said. Never mind. That was a good rhyme. Devil up and level up.
That shit was seconds wasted. I bet you glazing up another man to level up. And if you knew it get you hot, you probably suck the devil up. Talking all them gun bars, I hope y'all stress before you pull something and end up in the graveyard next. Y'all got some great expectations, that's a novel approach. But now your pockets match your spirits cause they probably broke.
I like that. You're gonna throw some book rhymes in there. I like it, man. I'm a reader. You're talking about great expectations. That's a novel approach.
Great expectations, that's a novel approach. But now your pockets match your spirits cause they probably broke. Y'all panhandling like what Martha got on the stove. Wanna spit smoke, then stick a shotgun.
You panhandling what? Like Martha got on the stove? So Martha Stewart be cooking shit on the stove. Panhandling. Very nice.
Up to your throat. I ain't the best thing since sliced bread. I'm the best thing on dry land since God said let there be light shed. And when
Oh, we're running that back too, my guy. My fucking guy. Come on. Stop playing with me.
handling like what Martha got on the stove. Wanna spit smoke, then stick a shotgun up to your throat. I ain't the best thing since sliced bread. I'm the
I didn't even hear that. You want to spit smoke, then stick a up to your throat? Oh. Wow. Damn.
stove. Wanna spit smoke, then stick a shotgun up to your throat. I ain't the best thing since sliced bread. I'm the best thing on dry land since God said let there be light shed. And when
Come on, that is phrased so cleverly. I ain't the best thing since sliced bread. I'm the best thing on land since God said, let there be light shed. Jesus, dude, these guys are so fucking dope, man. These guys are such good rappers, bro. Like, oh my God.
it's cause they probably broke. Y'all panhandling like what Martha got on the stove. Wanna spit smoke, then stick a shotgun up to your throat. I ain't the best thing since sliced bread. I'm the best thing on dry land since God said, let there be light shed. And when the ooze started moving through the granite, that's when I knew I rap better than you do on this planet. Bitch, I am upstairs, baby, that's a given, but I handle my business. I'm gonna get it how I'm feeling. I don't need your help or your medical prescriptions. Step back and watch me work. Ain't gonna love me after this one. I am greetings. Welcome to your intervention meeting. We all gather here today just so that you accept your beating. Let's go.
I like how they've added this bit about the intervention meeting and the beating. Very nice, man. It's just, it flows with where this whole shit's been going probably since, you know, the first Himothy came out. Yeah, I like this a lot.
I am greetings. Welcome to your intervention meeting. We all gather here today just so that you accept your beating. There's coffee by the door. Pour a cup and don't be greedy. It's gonna be a long night and you gon' need it.
My temper has been a bit finicky. This will be your last memory. The doc cannot fix all your injuries. You will never ever be Himothy. I am still him.
Hell to the
nah.
nah.
Hell to the yeah, that was dope. Oh man, that was super dope. I liked it. Liked that a lot. Great bars, great music, super catchy, super clever. I like the second one better than the first, but only by about this much, and that's only because they brought it this much harder, which, if you think about it, if you're going to have a part two of a song like that, then you really need to bring the second part harder than the first. That's just kind of the way it works, you feel me? Super, super, super dope. You guys, please, if you don't subscribe to Cymple Man, to Hard Target Music, or to Trailer Made Records, or to Frank Thompson for that matter, and Bredwin DeVille, you should go do all of those things. If you don't subscribe to my channel, I would ask you to please hit that button as well. We just cracked 15,900 on the channel. We just around the corner from breaking 16,000. That's dope. New goal is 50K. We're getting closer every single day. If you want to support the channel, you can hit that thumbs up button. You can leave a comment. You can hit the subscription. Or if you like, you can also pick up one of these shirts right here and show your love for independent musicians as well. I will see you guys on the next video. Got a bunch on the way, everybody. Peace.